Hi there and welcome to another reaction video here at HOFA Studios.
Hi there.
Today we're going to react on Taylor Swift's Wood, taken from the album Life of a Showgirl, which was released on October the 3rd via Universal Republic Records. Well, it's actually her 12th album, which is
I have no idea. I'm no Swiftie at all.
Yeah, and I like to say I'm quite curious because we heard of the story that Mårtén was involved in that production, or was the leading producer in that one, and a guy named Shellback in Sweden, together with Taylor Swift. So I would say let's dive into this.
And then stepped on a crack, and the black cat laughed. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. Fingers crossed until you put your hand on mine. Seems to be that you and me, we make our own luck. A bad sign, it's all good. I ain't gotta.
It sounds classy.
Absolutely.
I get Motown vibes from it.
Really, it's like very 70s inspired song, very funky, very Nile Rodgerish guitars, and
absolutely.
Of course it's Mårtén as a producer. It sounds polished, it sounds silken, smooth, and very nice mix. But I think the musical aspect is really that was new to me. I'm not into the topic Taylor Swift, and I know some songs of her, of course, but I haven't heard something like that from her before. It's really soul, funk inspired music, very 70s like sound.
Absolutely.
Just the toms that came in, and that's really
Ludwig, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if there are any samples, but the album contains a lot of guest musicians, which I read.
I looked into the Wikipedia and yes, and it's real musicians, real drummer, real guitar player. It's not samples and stuff like that, and it really sounds organic.
Quite different from these huge American pop productions, like
completely. Yeah, and it's not mastered very loud, at least not in this YouTube version. It's really, it can breathe, it has dynamics, and the impact of the bop of the sound.
Based on nice round low end, very silky high end, which is like
and
topical.
One thing I really had a look on when we started the song, I just jumped back to the beginning for a second, listen to the guitar and take a look at the frequency goniometer and the...
Let's check this.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Okay.
It's so wide. It's
absolutely
really, and yeah, that's the chorus. It makes it so wide, and that's 70s again. 70s, 80s. It's funk music and modulation effects is almost synonymous, and it's really like you make some chorus, you make some phaser, you make some flanger and wah-wah and whatever on your sounds, and that's what makes it cool, and that's what makes it so authentic here in this song. Okay, but enough talking. I think we jump to the chorus somewhere around there. You want to learn how to professionally record, produce and mix your music? Check out the HOFA-College online courses in audio engineering. Visit hofa-college.com.
He's unlucky, I took him back, and then stepped on a crack, and the black cat laughed. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little.
It's a nice bridge, pre-chorus.
Fingers crossed until you put your hand on mine. Seems to be that you and me, we make our own luck. A bad sign, it's all good. I ain't gotta knock on wood. Only that picture we sit on a falling star. Never
so clean and perfect.
It's you and me forever dancing in the dark. All over me, it's understood. I ain't got to knock on wood. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Red was the key to open my thighs.
Did you hear that?
There we go. Yeah. And what's behind it? Behind the funk guitar, there's something like
the clavinet.
Clavinet.
That's what Stevie Wonder played and whatever with a wah-wah, with a really cool modulation effect. Maybe that's something I have to say something about. In classic funk music of the 1970s and 80s, there are some instruments, effects and sounds that have a profound influence on the authenticity of a song, such as typical funk guitars and keyboards. As it happens, I do have a pre-production of a song that can serve as an example here. Let's start with the guitars. Besides having the right guitar and playing the proper pattern, modulation effects, like a chorus we heard in the Taylor Swift song, are typical effects for such a funk guitar. Other characteristic instruments in funk and disco music were the Fender Rhodes or the legendary Hohner clavinet. The clavinet was used for rhythmic and percussive playing styles, similar to guitars and often played with various effects, modulating filter bands or phase. In wood, we can hear a clavinet sound played with a wah-wah. In our example, I used an automated wah effect as well as a HOFA system phaser, in which the frequency offset is automated too. This way we have an authentic clavinet style, but also some kind of modern transition into the chorus where the guitar comes back in. If you are interested in more audio engineering tips, visit us at HOFA-College.com and check out our courses.
Need to catch the bouquet, to know a hard rock is on the way.
Maybe one thing we could talk about is the vocal sound.
I was absolutely about to say that.
Yeah. Okay, I think it sounds very natural for some modern pop sound. It's not overly compressed, it's pretty dynamic, and there are parts where she's not doubled, tripled, quadrupled, whatever, and she's only singing solo, and that's not normal in pop music these days. Great sound, pretty direct, pretty dry, not huge reverb and effects.
Absolutely, yeah.
It has
like
a nice
classy
depth.
poppy into your face. Yeah. And I like the time he takes for the ad-libs, because in that chorus is one ad-lib that like comes in a spot but is huge with like, I don't know, 6 voices or something like that with many colors in it. Usually people tend to have the color all over the chorus and they say, yeah, okay, it's wide, it's huge, it's the chorus. But he's really being realistic and just like a brass section, like bam, in and out. And that's fascinating. I like this about it because it keeps the minimal approach going, but it's still so on point with so many little details to.
And the thing is, for me, the chorus itself is just the knock on wood thing, but and the long lyric part before is the pre-chorus, but it kind of mixes together with the pre-chorus, and the chorus has the same impacts like the verse and stuff, and it's cool, and it's a pretty short song on the other hand, so there are not too many parts. It's like 2:30, I think. Yeah, let's go on.
Quite short.
And baby, I'll admit I've been a little superstitious. The curse on me was broken by your magic wand. Seems to me that you and me, we make our own luck. New heights, manhood,
And the mixer, who I'm not sure who actually mixed it. It's like two persons.
Yeah, we have an audio engineer, Mattias Bylund. I think I heard of him, but I'm not sure what he had done before. And as mixing engineer, it says Serban Guinea.
Okay.
I really don't know what it is, but what is interesting indeed is who was responsible for the mastering, which is Randy Merrill, who did Lady Gaga, Katy Perry, Harry Styles, and Adele. So this is the, let's say, the side for the huge pop thing. But we have also Ryan Smith, aka senior mastering engineer at Sterling Sound. He did Oscar Peterson, Stan Getz, and the Black Keys, for example, which is
the classic stuff.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Yeah,
so, Jesse.
Yeah, but the mix itself sounds great. That's really. I just listened to the different vocals. In the second chorus, there are a lot more vocals than in the verses, and they are so nicely arranged, and the placement in the depths is really very three-dimensional and very nice. There's the lead vocals in front and the backings behind and the ad-libs somewhere in between. And it's really fantastic mix.
Was the key that opened my thighs. Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Hypnotize me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
She seems to be a happy person in a happy relationship. Well, that's all the best of luck to her. It's interesting that you can make out the drum sound at the end of the song.
Yeah,
it's very cool.
Yeah, and I like the ending. It's to reduce. Bit by bit, it's a cool idea, and to end up with her in the song, it's kind of, okay, it's Taylor Swift. It's not.
Absolutely.
It sounds pretty cool, but the vocals in the end, you can hear how direct and clean and in your face it is.
I'm really a bit of surprised about this classy kind of funky 70s production, and it works. It works with her vocals. It works with the whole pop theme for what she stands.
I love the drum sound. I really like that and that 70s style, that dry drum sounds, and the toms that sound like Ringo Starr played them. And it's it's cool.
This is really interesting to people who like to be audio engineers and like really get into recording, mixing it well, mastering it well, because this is a very fine example for writing a good song, properly record it, properly mix it, properly master it, having a great singer and songwriters. This is very, very good.
It's a very good example for modern but still classic funk, soul, pop music, and just when you mention it, all that you can learn in
Absolutely.
HOFA-College with our courses.
Absolutely. So, did we forget anything? Mention it in the comics. Like and follow us if you like to.
And if you're
interested, if you like to learn more about audio engineering, music production in general, please visit us at hofa-college.com. Thank you for visiting.
Yeah.
And see you next time.
See you.